Hiya lads, today I'm going to be doing a custom review on my Diecast old puffer Pete and my take along Alfie that I got a couple of days ago on Sunday. I just finished these yesterday and I'm going to be showing them off to you guys. Now, since people like Thompson Friends better than Chillington, I'm going to be doing old puffer Pete first. So I'm going to put Alfie over there. And let's get on to old puffer Pete. So, first things first, old Puffer Pete, along with Alfie, had a couple of scratches on their paintwork, so I repainted over them. So, he had a lot of scratches on his cab roof. You can tell by, I guess you can tell by the different shades of red, the repainted spots there. So, the red doesn't completely blend in with his roof, but, it'll do. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, you see all those dark black marks on the back of old Puffer Pete? Focus. There we go. Yeah, you see those dark bits of black paint on the back of old Puffer Pete? I had to repaint over them because, well, they weren't scratches that old Puffer Pete had on the back of him because the whole black bit of Pete here is made out of plastic, I think, and it's just given like a matte finish. But yeah, there was like some, I'm just gonna say it was like crown drawn on the back of old Puffer Pete. I had to repaint over them. He also had one on the front of his smoke box there. But yeah, so the only metal bits to old Puffer Pete is like the funnel, his glasses area, and his roof. Those are the only metal bits to him, which isn't a problem. I would just like to clarify that. So yeah, I repainted those scratches. Now for the stuff that I update on him. So I added a lot of gold detail to him. Things such as the rivets. A lot of rivets. Made that back area on his bunker red. And gave that gold ring around his funnel. And the wheels, I painted the wheels red and gold. The outlining around the wheels are gold, but the circular bit in them is red. Yeah. And I also painted those, I'm just going to call them rivets, on this part, which he doesn't have in the show. These are part of like the diesel and electric engines. I don't know why old Puffer Pete has them, but I painted those bits gold too. So now he looks pretty smart. I think maybe later on today I may give him big buffers. By that I mean I'm just gonna like cut out paper buffers and glue them on them, just so they look a bit nicer. I don't know what to say. Now on to take along Alfie. So first things first about Alfie is that he is very loose. He wasn't this loose when I showed him before uncustomized. The reason for that is that I unscrewed his chassis. Luckily, he has a screw on the bottom. And when I tried to screw the chassis back on him, I couldn't, like... Okay, so I screwed the screw... Oh my god, I'm saying screw a lot. To the chassis as best as I could, but I couldn't screw it to the point... I'm wording this all wrong. I couldn't screw the screw back to where it was before. So because of that, Alfie's chassis is kind of loose. But whatever, it gives him more of a... Oh, I'm just going to move old Puffer Pete here. So yeah, because of that, Alfie is loose, but, he can spin better. And he can also bounce, kind of. Not really, but... Whatever, I don't care. I'm just glad that I got this finished with. So, yeah, there's a little paint there on this wheel. I forgot to paint over that, so I'll do it after I'm done this video. Anyways, as for Alfie, like with old Puffer Pete, I repainted a few I repainted over a few of the scratch marks that he had. Like, see that different shade of green? I had to paint over that. Same with that really noticeable um, bright green part there. Yeah, but he didn't have as many scratch marks as Old Puffer Pete, despite having more metal than he does. So, Alfie, let me just turn to his face. Gave him the white dots on his pupils. Now, I was originally planning on like painting Alfie's mouth. I was thinking about repainting Alfie's mouth entirely white, so he's just showing his teeth. But I thought that would look kind of weird, considering that buck tooth that he has sticking out, it has like a. It's hard to explain. Let's just say it's not the. Screw it. I can't do this. Never mind. Forget what I was saying. I just let that unpainted. Whatever. Tried to paint whatever that is gray. Sorry if it looks kind of weird though, because I don't have gray paint. I had to mix black and white paint together, so yeah, it looks like that. I painted those little hooks, I'm just gonna call them, or chains, silver. What a good thing that Alfie can turn around. I painted his shovel silver, whatever it's called. So it has like a metallic and metal look to it. Painted that bit there of Alfie's hydraulics, I'm gonna call them, dark gray. Again, sorry if it looks kind of blue, because when I mix that black and white paint together, the gray that it makes looks kind of blue, like Spencer's gray paint in Series 7. Anyways, I painted Alfie's wheels gray, as well as that box part. I repainted that gray. I mean, it was already gray before, but it was like a pale gray. Also, like, painted that green bit there over his window. I don't know, it's kind of just like a bar or something. I don't know what it's called in the CGI series. And that's it for Alfie, I believe. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot. Notice anything different? There's a hole in there. That's where his magnet used to be. Now, luckily, thanks to Alfie having a screw, I was able to remove the top part of the chassis here and take the magnet that he had in the back of him out. I didn't throw the magnet away, I just, like, put it in a bin somewhere. I could use it for a rainy day. So yeah, that was my custom Old Puffer Pete and Alfie. Like I said before, I gotta repaint over that wheel there because I accidentally got some paint on it. And I may plan on giving Old Puffer Pete paper buffers, but we'll see. So yeah, now, like I said in the last video, I mentioned how I won't be voicing Alfie in the SC shorts, and people were asking me in the comments, "Ooh, can I voice him?" Like, bruh, I said before, once Alfie has a speaking role in the SC shorts, I will hold auditions for him. Okay, so you're just gonna have to be patient till he speaks, which may be a while because I have a lot of plans for the SC shorts store in the summer. So yeah. And I'll see you guys with another video. Bye.